I mean, you're always going to be able to improve technique. You will always be able to have new ideas for a game, and funner ideas, and ideas that people are going to want to buy that game for. So as long as they can still make new stuff, even if it's not your graphics or new ways to play, as long as the stories are different, the characters, voice acting, as long as it really immerses you, then the first person industry will be completely fine. But if they just keep it the same,
because keeping it the same seems to be all that happens Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of starting to become like the side-scrolling genre, because that was like the most popular genre, but it was getting done over and over again, and there's very little difference. So I think it's going to die out, but in like the next 10 years it'll come back, kind of like how we've got it today with Super Mario Wii and all that.
Yep.
But saying that, where else can we go?
America.
Yeah. But anyway.
My answer to everything. Yeah, problem? Just talk to America. They're magical in there.
Yeah, so we're coming up on the 8th generation consoles.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the new companies making new consoles?
What,
Their
the new
situation
companies?
and a newcomer into the race.
We have new companies?
Well, like the companies, our companies now, coming out with their new consoles.
Well, they've got really good right now, so they're gonna have to try really, really hard to make anything better. Well, the problem is they're just really big fish, and I don't know if you actually were talking anything about new companies, but if there is any new companies, they're just gonna get eaten up unless they also have great ideas. Because now there's no room to start. You've got to, if you're gonna start now, you've got to have, you know, everything set out. You know, you need just everything perfect.
Yeah, I think the consoles that we've got coming out are seeming quite hard to kind of judge your opinions on, being that they're using more innovations than kind of features. So it's very hard. It's like using more innovations than power, because I think people are saying that we're up to the limit of the graphics. I think if you actually look at Assassin's Creed Revelations trailer, I think until we get up to the graphics, we can always slightly improve. Yet there's very little. We don't need it to improve.
We never needed it to improve. We could have stayed with 8-bit. We'd all been happy. So long as there's video games, everybody will always be saying we need, but we don't need anything.
So, in your opinion, what company would you say you would like to come back and like make a new console?
Me, company I'd like to come back. Well, Sega for one thing.
Well, that's what I was going to say, so I'll pick something different. I will say I would like NEC who made the TurboGrafx in the PC Engine. Something a little bit different. Personally, I would have had the Dreamcast 2, because that's my favourite console of all time, but hey, TurboGrafx 360 would be awesome. What company that doesn't really make games would you like to see try a console?
Well, America. No, I don't know.
I would say a weird answer. I would say Google using their Android, but making full-fledged games using the operating system. So.
That's an interesting idea, actually. What would you call it? Android? What's it? Good games. Yeah.
Good games or something.
Good games.
Anyway, do you think that motion controls will replace a normal controller, or will you think they'll
Never.
both have to go in simultaneously?
There will always be a need for normal controllers.
Yes. I think until we get up to the point of virtual reality, there will always be controllers.
And when we get up to virtual reality, I will be a god.
So, let's go on to our final part. Games we've been playing recently.
Hooray! I like this bit.
So, I'll allow you to go in.
Well, Brink, the Oblivion on the PC, Oblivion on the Xbox, Fallout. They're my big ones, really.
Well, personally me, I have been playing Dirt 3. I was playing Thunder Force 4.
Nice.
I was playing a game on the Master System called Coca-Cola Kids. Yes,
Reminds me, we should actually.
Halo Reach, and I was playing some Brink with you. So,
Yeah.
that's about it. What were you about to say?
Which reminds me, we should do a review on, you know, that big list of games you've got, the one that rips off Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. We should review on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we've got on the Dreamcast. I've got a bunch of emulators there with like 1,000 Master System games and 1,000 Game Gear games. What I mostly got for the prototypes and the weird stuff. So.
And I found one of my favourite retro games. It's like a sort of Castlevania, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but not as crap as that. It's like a take on that.
Yeah. So, got anything you would like to say before we finish up?
Cheesy puff banana banana.
So,
With those words of wisdom, hi.
allow us to finish up really. Go check out some more Platinum Pictures content, being at this point in time. Deathmaster X7's channel, myself's, where I do Super Retro Gamer in HD, and Redmaster X8's channel, where
Which
he
is
does
mine.
that is called I Love Zombies, and
I
he
do.
does a show called I Love Zombies. And go to my website, join us. Well, you've not got a fan club page yet, but
No.
go join me on Facebook and Twitter, and thanks for listening, and until next time.